Football Hall of Famer, linebacker Dave Robinson. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a big thrill. I waited a long time, and like I told somebody in the earlier interview, like wine, it gets sweeter with age. The longer I waited, the better it got. It is now that finally popped that court. But I was a little worried. I tell you.
After all these years, and they're calling off the other names of Chris Carter, Coach Bill Parcells, Warren Sapp. It had to have been suspenseful.
Well, I know that the ideal class is a 4 to 5 man class. And I was counting the first 4, and I didn't hear Dave Robinson, then the 5th. And I said, and then when he finally did say me, I was the 6th one because he did alphabetical order. It was just, I had a rush of emotions. In fact, I'm not ashamed to say that tears came to my eyes and everything else. And it's so, because there's so much what I've gone through since I was 14, 15 years old playing the game. And counting high school, college, and pro, I'm talking about 21 years of my life, and all of a sudden, it's all been justified, and it's just a great thing. I can't explain it, and it's hard to explain. The only one that really knows are those guys who also got their name called today.
Dave, the Pro Football Hall of Fame was established while you were playing.
Right.
So while you guys were playing for Coach Lombardi, was there an understanding or appreciation of what this thing was going to grow to be?
No, nobody really understood what it was going to be, but Vince Lombardi was very, very supportive of the Hall of Fame. He thought it was the greatest thing ever. It opened up in 1963. This is the 50th anniversary year for the Hall of Fame. That was my rookie year, 1963. So it's, like you said, it's always been in my career, and I think it's a great thing, great institution.
So by the end of your career, you're saying, hey, I want to also get to levels to not only win championships, but be remembered for my play.
Well, yeah, but
and there was the Baseball Hall of Fame then, too.
Oh, yeah, all the Hall. But this is the big one. I'll tell you, this is really the big one for me. And at the end of my career, I said, well, I played well. And I thought at the end of my career I should get in the Hall of Fame, and I didn't. And things went on. And then after a while, you really start to appreciate what it's like to be in the Hall of Fame, and you want to get there in the worst way. And at my age, and being a senior candidate, I don't have a chance to come back. I mean, I'm 71 years old. When you're a senior candidate, you're looking to recycle 15 years. And so I had a sense of finality. If I didn't do it this year, I wasn't going to see it at all. So I was nominated in August. I was cavalier about it, nonchalant. But it's just another thing. As it got closer and closer to the day, I got just nervous and upset. The last 2 weeks have been horrible, and the last couple of days, I haven't been able to sleep on it. Going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up. And it's just so many things. And it's not so much just the honors, all the people helped me along the way. It's almost like you let them down. I'm talking about high school coaches, college coaches, And I played at Penn State with Joe Paterno, Rip Engel. Even my family, all my family. I had a 5-member family. I had 3 boys and my wife. And my wife and 2 of the boys have passed away. They weren't here, but my other son is here with me. And so now my whole family's here, so to speak. And it's just a great thrill to have my whole family here with me and be able to enjoy this moment.